Good afternoon. Blue eyes, brown eyes, green eyes, whatever you are, I am having an extremely bad day. I've pretty much lost any interest in having an attendant right now, because I couldn't find my medication. When I couldn't find my medication to calm down with, I used other medications to calm down so that I wouldn't have a stroke. I am trying to comb my hair and make you think that I actually have some. Kind of sticks out on the side a little bit, but that's alright. And I have been picking up things that people... Yeah, I'm going to put my glasses on. Picking up things that I kind of lost it and decided that I couldn't take finding out where my meds were. I was so angry to myself and with everybody. There's some changes here, and I'm going to try to show you what all I done. Well, we could say a lot of things, but I demolished my entire kitchen because, including the glass off of the front of my oven, everything you see has been totally destroyed and demolished. I've still got my artwork, my family. I have some things that are still left over. I ripped out my drawers, so that means that this thing is going to be moved. And that's what I have left over that I really needed. The chest of drawers was sitting there. An old chest of drawers was sitting over there. That used to be my table. That was sitting over here. I had stuff up there on the counter that I took my hand and I totally swiped it off of the counter. I was upset. My birthday, I found out somebody had broke through that back door. I nailed a nail into the groove of the groove that kept it from coming this way. It was pulled out and pulled loose. I walked in there, you could see how somebody had moved something so they could get that door open. It made it very uncomfortable, made it very unpleasant, and it also sent to my mind that somebody had been in my house. And that alone made me think that maybe I should nail some more things down. This is supposed to be a birthday gift for me to start a live chat, as I told you I would. I wanted to still do that live chat for you. I still want to thank you all for being able to be there for my birthday. Thank you for the good happy birthday surprise text that you have sent me on Facebook. I could never be more happier that I have made connections with Facebook. I am here now to support you and your crisis. I am here to also help you, support you in any emotional way that I can. I'm here to be your friend, give you an ear, give you an open spot so that you can feel more comfortable in trying to share more things. If you feel comfortable enough with me or with whoever, please reach out to somebody. My anger, like I said today, my anger was a very poor one. But I'll tell you one damn thing. That anger helped me push my life back into the back part of the house. It has really put a lot back in the back room. I destroyed every medicine bottle I had. Every time I seen a medicine bottle, I smashed it and threw it. Except for the ones you see right there on the dresser. Those were the lucky ones. I've got more medication in my bag that would lead you to believe that I've got a whole set extra. I may, and I may not. I found my Xanax and clonazepam, and then I lost them again. When I lost them the second time, I demolished my entire house looking for them because I was very upset. I was very angry. I was very, I guess, withdrawal. Maybe it was the first time I took it in a very long time. My nerves, my seizures, my shakiness was all there. Everything, the warning signs were there for me to be able to take a medication, but I couldn't find it. So it made it a lot more harder to do what I need to do to get done, to get calm enough to find a realization as far as why and what I needed to do. There's glass all over the house. It's really not funny. The glass from the oven broke into slivers or pieces. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it works. It's just that sorry, I've been trying to sleep a lot. I woke up at 6:30 this morning to celebrate my birthday, and when I found out somebody broke through my back door, there's 2 rooms I can't seal off right now, and I'm pretty worried about that. I've sealed off one particular window, and I have to check it to make sure that nobody's going through it. God, I wish I had an officer living here with me, an active duty officer. That way, things could be more easier for me as far as, making sure that my health and my property is protected. I guess you could say I got a birthday card. Medicare agent sent me that birthday card. That was the most specialist birthday card I had. It's the only one I had. And of course, having the issues I had to call the police to make sure my attendant did not show up in my house. And yet, the medical team, fire department, and the police department came and all wished me a happy birthday. Not that I had planned on doing it, it just happened. And they wasn't part of my medical team. Matter of fact, these people were the most nicest people I had ever talked to. They made phone calls to apologize for me, even when I couldn't, even though I felt like a dummy. He still was able to reach out and call, hey man, it's an accident. And he is very, very, very sorry for the mistakes. And the company will not let him come out here no more. So my next thing is to possibly change home health care to, there's a place in Manor. I'm actually thinking about changing to the Manor home health agency, so they are a little bit closer. They're probably within 10 miles of my area, so I think it would be a best place to start off. If you have any ideas or if you have any thoughts, please come up with it. I've had Gerlins. And I haven't heard Gerlins. Actually, I had weird named places that I've never heard of. And then Texas Home Health I've heard of because I used to work for them. How's about that? It's just losing my cool. I mean, if I would have had the pill I needed when I needed it, then I don't think that I would have a problem with this. I don't think I would have lost my temper and went into rages, which left this type of destruction. I have destroyed my house. And behind that door to the right over there is where the kitchen table and a bunch of papers went. And everything that was on the table went up and over and through that door. I got tired of looking at it. I got tired of messing with it. I wanted it out of here. I was tired of messing with things. I was smashing things around the damn oven, picked it up and hit the damn oven glass, and there it is. It still has glass, just not the top layer. I actually moved this piece, and the other was basically wiped from the top. It's a very unclean place. I took that oven, and it was sitting on top of the microwave. I took it, and I took full force, and I chunked it as far as I could chunk it, which was right here. I was so upset today that I knew in my mind of minds, I felt like that somebody had stole something from me. Somebody had misplaced something from me, so I could not find them. The worriness and stuff like that took a toll on my eyes and my ability to talk. I took my meds, plus I took extra meds that wasn't even prescribed for my regimen because I had to have something to calm me down. I decided to keep taking Klonopin until I was totally calmed down. Oh, I'd say about 10, 15 of them. Whatever it takes to make you calm down, whatever it makes you to calm down, and you know your medication correctly. Don't overdose it, but just make it a little bit at a time. Wake up, take a little bit more. Wake up, take a little bit more. If you are clear enough to be able to make that decision in between sleep and wake, do so. As long as you have gritted your gums or gritted your teeth when you woke up and you wanted to do more, go ahead and take a couple extra. Because something about me is off. I have tried to tell people on the Ghost Paranormal that I have been possessed, that I have had the ghost demon, that like he's seen the ghost adventures. I have seen the goat demon personally and up close when I was a child. Ever since then, our health in the house changed. Arguments got escalated, and the sicknesses that I have gathered throughout the years, whether it be by omission or whether it be purposely, has caused me to be very sick at home. much like my grandmother and my mom and anybody else, is that we're just tired. We keep holding the burden of things that are sitting on us. Is it a demon? Is it not? After seeing the goat, man, it was very hard after that for me. School did not mean anything to me anymore. Coming home and listening to adults wasn't important anymore. Going out and playing was not important anymore. Staring outside, wondering what else I could do. What little things I could do that possibly people would let me do. But there was nothing. It took me another 10 years before I could actually touch a hacksaw. It took me a couple of years before I could actually use a splitter. It took me 4 years to be able to chop wood in half because they were afraid I would hurt myself. All I can say is, like that bug, you're gonna fly to the wrong spot and you're gonna be stuck there forever. Do everything you can each day to make each day last, no matter the trash. It just means that I'm going to rip up the carpet anyway. I'm going to have to rip up this stuff and nail this stuff down and put these planks up here all the way down across there until I run out. So that I have a great looking house that can be put together with most pristine type of an artist. I wish I could share more with you. I would like to do some acapella live on Facebook. I hope that I find the time to. My voice is hoarse. I'm just now getting tea and woke up. So please forgive me. But I'm going to have to end this live chat real shortly. And I love you guys and all the people that have said happy birthday. I really enjoy it. Everybody out there in TV land, hello. Hug everybody, smile to everybody, and keep the hate out of life.